Percival Noel James Patterson, born April 10, 1935, popularly known as P.J. Patterson, is a Jamaican former politician who served as the 6th Prime Minister of Jamaica from 1992 to 2006. He served in office for 14 years, making him the longest-serving Prime Minister in Jamaica's history. He was the leader of the People's National Party from 1992 to 2006. Early life and education. Patterson's parents were Henry Patterson, a farmer, and Ina James, a primary school teacher, who both hailed from the Hanover Parish in western Jamaica. He received his secondary education at Kingston's Calabar High School, and pursued higher studies at the University College of West Indies and later the London School of Economics. As an undergraduate at the University of the West Indies, UWI, he served as chairman of UWI's External Affairs Commission, where he gained exposure to world leaders and international political thought through attendance at a number of international student fora. It was also at UWI that he became committed to Caribbean regionalism and to the causes of countries of the developing world. In 1958, he graduated with a B.A. Honours in English. His time as a law student of the London School of Economics consolidated his foundation in international politics and was awarded the Leverhulme Scholarship and the Sir Hugh Perry Prize for Excellence in the Law of Contracts. While enrolled at the Inns of Court, Middle Temple, he and several of his fellow students were to become future leaders of the countries of the developing world. Early political life. Patterson joined the organizing staff of the People's National Party, PNP, in 1958, and he became a member of the party's National and Executive Councils in 1964. Patterson entered the Parliament of Jamaica as an opposition senator in 1969, appointed by opposition leader Norman Manley. He was elected the youngest ever vice president of the PNP later that year at age 33. When in 1969 his predecessor as Prime Minister of Jamaica, Michael Manley, launched his campaign for the presidency of the PNP, he turned to P.J. Patterson, youngest of the highest-ranking segment of the party executive, to lead his campaign. This was the beginning of a partnership which endured over the next 23 years, and allowed for an exchange of political ideas and perspectives that proved beneficial to both. Patterson was elected the Member of Parliament for Westmoreland South Eastern in the constituency's by-election of 1970. The constituency borders were reorganized prior to the general election of 1993 and he was elected as the Member of Parliament for Westmoreland Eastern in that election, a seat he held until his retirement in 2006. He was a campaign manager for the PNP's bid for power in the general elections of 1972, demonstrating skill as a political organizer that played a significant role in the party's victory at the polls that year. This led to his first appointment to the Jamaican cabinet as Minister of Industry, Trade and Tourism. From 1978 to 1980, Patterson served as Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade. The PNP were voted out of power in 1980, and Patterson lost his seat to Euphemia Williams. However, in 1983, he was elected party chairman, and the PNP won by a landslide in 1989, and Patterson was back as Deputy Prime Minister. From 1989 to 1990, Patterson was also Minister of Development, Planning and Production, and from 1990 to 1991, he was Minister of Finance and Planning. Premiership. P.J. Patterson became Jamaica's Prime Minister in 1992 after Michael Manley retired. He led the People's National Party, PNP, to victory in the 1993 general election, winning 52 of 60 seats against Edward Seaga's Jamaica Labour Party, JLP. His administration prioritized social protection, poverty reduction, and economic growth. Patterson secured a third consecutive term in 1997, breaking Jamaica's third-term barrier, with the PNP winning 50 of 60 seats. His government invested heavily in infrastructure, modernized the financial sector, and oversaw Jamaica's largest investments in tourism, mining, ICT, and energy since the 1960s. He also ended Jamaica's 18-year borrowing relationship with the International Monetary Fund, IMF, allowing for greater economic independence. In the 2002 general election, Patterson won a fourth term, though with a reduced majority of 34 seats. He aimed to transition Jamaica into a republic before leaving office but was unsuccessful. In 2004, as chairman of CARICOM, he opposed recognizing the Gerard Latorta government in Haiti after Jean-Bertrand Aristide was ousted. He arranged for Aristide to reside temporarily in Jamaica. Patterson launched a major education reform initiative to enhance human capital for the global economy. His tenure also saw a significant reduction in poverty. He retired as Prime Minister on January 30, 2006, and was succeeded by Portia Simpson Miller. His parliamentary seat was taken over by Luther Buchanan. Post-premiership. Following his premiership, from 2006 to 2007, he chaired the Committee on Commonwealth Membership, which presented its report on potential changes in membership criteria for the Commonwealth of Nations at the Commonwealth Heads of Government Meeting 2007 in Kampala, Uganda. International service. Patterson is a member of the Club of Madrid and the Global Leadership Foundation, both of which focus on strengthening democracy and good governance worldwide. He has contributed to international agreements like the Valletta Statement on Multilateral Trade and the Gozo Statement on Vulnerable Small States, shaping global North-South relations. He played a crucial role in Caribbean integration, guiding the transition from CARIFTA to CARICOM and contributing to the establishment of the Caribbean Court of Justice and the CARICOM Single Market. As Jamaica's foreign minister, he led negotiations for ACP countries with the European Community, influencing the Lomé Convention's framework. Patterson was also a strong advocate against apartheid, supporting South Africa's liberation movement. His extensive diplomatic and leadership efforts have left a lasting impact on regional and global governance. Memberships and awards. Upon becoming the Prime Minister of Jamaica in 1992, Patterson was invested with the Order of the Nation, allowing him to be known as the Most Honorable and to use the post-nominal letters on. In 2006, he was invested with the Order of Excellence of Guyana, allowing him to use the post-nominal letters OE. On July 2, 2009 he invested with the Order of the Caribbean Community, allowing him to use the post-nominal letters OCC. On April 13, 2022, Patterson resigned as a Privy Council member. Thank you for watching and kindly subscribe, like and share.